What's up guys? Bad weather stopped us today from doing anything extreme. So instead of complaining about it, we'll just take advantage of it and we'll go over my five favorite vlogs from this season, season 3. Technically it's not over. It's not over till season 1 of next year because we can still get on a snowboard and go rip. But so far, I mean, it's the end. So we'll go over the 5 best ones from the regular season. These vlogs are so sick. And since we're still getting a bunch of new subscribers, 1, welcome. But 2, you're going to want to go back and watch these. And if you guys missed these, go back and watch them. Or if you're itching for snowboarding, these are the 5 to watch before next season. These vlogs are killer. Now, we're 183 days, so there's definitely more than 5 great ones. But these are the ones that really stand out to me. When I think back on this season, these are the 5 that I'm like, yeah. Those are my favorite days. Not because of the snow conditions, not because of, it's like snow conditions, people, it's all of it put into one. So vlog number 5, my fifth favorite video from this season is day 40, snowboarding at Eldora. This was so sick for so many reasons. 1, it was one of the first icon mountains other than Steamboat and Copper that we went to, and I was blown away. Eldora was sick, the park was sick, and I was really shaking off that season 2 rust where I didn't get to snowboard a bunch. I actually got worse at snowboarding. So to get out there and start shaking off rust and really start ripping it was sick. And I landed a 7 the first day on jumps of the season, and that was huge for me mentally, and I was so stoked. I was so proud of myself. So that's why this day really stands out to me. My little brother Kevin was out there ripping it, getting good at snowboarding, and I love to see that. And of course, me and Daniel just had a great day. We got to use that icon pass that we got. So overall, it was a sick video. So in no way should have day 59 be one of the best days ever, but it was. It was a Saturday. It was so busy. We didn't get main parking lot, and we had to walk to the resort. It was like everything was setting up to be a disaster, and we killed it. I rode the park. It was like one of the best park days I've ever had. I was absolutely ripping it, as you can see. And then my family showed up and I got to go rip the mountain with my family, like my brothers and sisters. It was so sick. It was a really fun day of just ripping it, and like it was just perfect. It was literally a perfect day. Any day you have a perfect park day, like, you're always stoked. There might be kind of a trend because on day 123, it was my first time ever really snowboarding Loveland Pass, and it blew my mind. Of course, we brought Benton, who's insane and went crazy. Michael, the ski doctor, came out and he ripped. So we were all 3 of us were just ripping around. Benton's sister was out there, Taylor, she rips as well. Guys, there's a jump here and a bunch of rails. That's sick. I already knew that, but just so you guys know. It came out to be a great video. It was a super fun day. It was a new experience, and I had a time of my life. We got some killer shots. All right, the second favorite day was, once again, something new, something I've never done. We went to Mammoth, and the park was incredible. The snow was incredible. It was late season. What was it? It was June when we were out there. We were ripping around, absolutely destroying Mammoth. Mammoth was so sick. We did so many cool tricks. We got a 7 in Mammoth. I met Kyle and Alex, just met those guys like once before going on this trip with them, and it ended up being the right decision. They were great guys, and it was a great trip. And we got so many bangers out of that trip, and Mammoth is a really cool place, and it's going to be a year-round trip, or a yearly trip. It's going to happen every year now, and I'm so stoked because we do go to Tahoe every year. But dude, Mammoth took the cake. It was so sick. Such good guys to go out there with, and it all came together great. And finally, my favorite video of the season, the one you must go back and watch, is day 117. It was so good. It was the Keystone Cat Tour, and we ripped it. All right, guys, first drop. It blew my mind because I thought I did everything at Keystone. I didn't think this was going to be that cool. And literally to go ride new peaks and mountains at Keystone that I didn't know really existed. I thought you could do it, but I wasn't sure. And I got to go do it and got to get a cat track, or riding a cat and go cat snowboarding was so cool. Such a different experience. And it really opened my eyes to more snowboarding, like snowboarding that I thought that I could be out doing. And like, I'm so stoked. It was...
All right, you're a little bit softer as you get near the trees, but pretty much the same thing going down. Thanks, Joe. Dropping. Good.
All right. It was such a sick day and really opened up my eyes. Also, huge shout out to Sean who got us to go do that. Sean's a really good friend of mine. I'm so stoked that we met up and became friends this season, and he really did make this season 3 an unforgettable season. But just because those were my 5 favorite videos, I don't expect them to be yours. So I'd love to know, what was your favorite video from this season? What was your favorite episode, your day, your trick, whatever? Comment it down below. Let me know. Let other people know what videos should they go check out to get hyped for season 4, or to just catch up because they just subscribed, because we have a bunch of new subscribers. And if this is your first video, obviously hit that subscribe button. We went snowboarding 183 days, and we dropped a bunch of tips to help you become the best snowboarder possible. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Guys, obviously all the Evolution merch is always in the description, and then tag me on Instagram so I can give you guys gear and sticker shout outs. Tomorrow we're going wakeboarding for the first time ever, and I'm super stoked. So with that, as always, thanks for watching, keep evolving, and we will see you next time.
I'm on top of the ocean, living like life ain't frozen, feeling my feet been chosen for something other than motion, yeah. Mama told me I'ma be somebody. I ain't ever gonna need nobody.
Oh, that was way bigger. I didn't lean back enough.